yellow. The second that you see an absolute handsome, gorgeous, stunning man, think twice because you have not been encountered by Colin James Farrell. Colin, you slay! Colin, you look so good! Colin James Farrell came to Toronto. Yeah, you're right, buddy. He came to Toronto. He came for the Toronto International Film Festival. I'm at one of the hot spots in Toronto I'm at one of the damn hot spots, and I'm like, okay, I know Colin Farrell just went into the building. I have to make sure that man stops for your manly bubblegum dum, and I need a damn picture. Suddenly, the doors of the building where he was doing promotion for his movie open up, baby. And when I tell you they're opening up like it was like the doors of heaven, it was beaming. He was glowing. He was on serious fire. He looked absolutely damn stunning. Icon, Colin James Farrell. I have to do this. Everybody is bombarding him though. As soon as he comes out, I can't express to you how sometimes you have hounds, like hounds as in people who are like looking for autographs, and there are some hounds who are like very respectful. They're like, okay, like, can you please? And then there are some people who literally don't know how to take a darn damn breath, take a seat, because they literally are zoo animals and they're literally like, so Colin Farrell comes out. So precious. When I tell you that man is angelic, he is angelic. He literally comes out and he is gracing everybody with his darn damn presence, and some of the hounds don't understand that because some of the hounds are rude and some of the hounds don't get sleep and some of the hounds need to go to the spa. And guess what? These hounds are the ones who don't take darn breaths, and they need to take a breath because literally they attack these celebrities like they are literally cardboard, like a cardboard box. Like, it's crazy because people don't have respect, you know? So Colin Farrell comes out, he's like, hi everybody. Taking literally what happens. One hound, and I'm telling you, this was an elderly man. He literally runs to, Colin James Farrell literally runs to him, like leaps like over fire hydrants, leaps over little like gardens and trees. This man is careless, and he gets to Colin, literally, I'm not kidding you, when he chucks, like, enough, when he chucks 10 autographs in his face, he's like, Colin, sign this. Excuse me, where are your manners? Because Colin looks at him, he looks up at him, he's like, man, back up. Literally straight up, Colin goes, back up. And the guy goes, Colin, just sign this. So rough, like he did not care. He's like, just sign it. Like literally, like, what's the problem? Colin's like, man, you need to go. And the guy's like, he wouldn't move. Well, he was kind of like distancing himself a little bit. He saw that Colin was getting literally like protective, buddy. And the guy literally just goes, okay, fine. Puts away like in his like bag, like maybe like half of the pictures, and goes, I don't see the problem of you just signing some of these. So I was literally like, I'm staring. And I'm like, what? Like shook. And Colin's like just standing there, like kind of shook himself. And his like one of his, I'm pretty sure it had to have been his like publicist or something, and was like, no, you need to leave. And like literally physically goes, boom, like, and the guy goes, whoa. And then he didn't do any autographs from there. He took a couple selfies, but it was very, very rushed. Like he was very impatient after that whole situation. It wasn't like a situation, but it was a situation, you know what I mean? And then he's like making his way to his car. Oh baby, that's when I come in. And that's when I change up the entire damn situation because it's me. I'm literally like, king, legend, icon, like yes, like the whole, literally he goes from just like being like shook to like, okay, we ain't shook anymore. So he's walking and I'm like, Colin, you are a legend. And I'm literally with the biggest smile on my face. He's like, and he was just like kind of taken back by that because everybody else was just so generic. Like literally everybody was like they were like all the same. Like, hi, can I get a picture? Hi, can I get an autograph? Hi, I'm like, oh my God, Colin, you are my legend. And he turns to me, sees that there's like a little bit of enthusiasm and there's an actual fan here. And then he turns to me, he's like, hi mate, it's nice to meet you. Shakes his hand, doesn't shake his own hand, Bob, like imagine. He puts out his hand, he's like, what's your name? I go, George. And he's like, hi George, it's nice to meet you. And I go, Colin, you are my king. And I was like, I am so happy that you're here for the Toronto Film Festival because you are one of the main people I needed to, like, okay, like it sounds like literally like I'm like shopping, like I'm literally like putting Colin Farrell in a shopping cart. I'm like, no, like you were one of the people I really wanted to meet, and I'm like, I'm so thankful that I'm here meeting you, buddy. And he's like, oh my God, it's really like a pleasure, whatever. And he's like, I have to go. And I was like, before you go, king, he's like, yeah, can we get like a really cute selfie? Obviously, like I had to, oh, what happened to my voice there, buddy? He's like, yes, let's take a cute picture. I was like, okay, awesome. And we were already facing like the good lighting. So like I managed to obviously get the good lighting. And he's literally in the picture like holding me. That's how respected he was by me because obviously I did not bombard him. I was literally just boosting him. I was like, oh my God, you are my legend. So once we take our picture, he literally physically turns to me. He goes, "It was a pleasure to meet you, George." And I look at him, I'm like, "Colin, James, Icon, Farrell." And then whatever. So I was kind of like being extra, and then I looked at him, like before he left, and I was like, "I'm so sorry about what happened over there. I promise us other Torontonians are not like that." He's like, "It's okay, man. Like, he just brushed it off kind of thing." And he's like, "You were super sweet though. Thank you for that." And I was like, "Oh, Colin James Farrell, baby cakes. Obviously, I'm gonna be sweet to you because you're my absolute legend." And that's the story of how I met icon Colin James Farrell. For anybody who's watching me, if anybody's ever down to watching me, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. TGYLs.